Whoa! Check you out! You look just like the other Android 21!
Well, she and I were originally one and the same, so that should go without saying.
So, which one of you is stronger? Is it you? You look pretty tough.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid that in terms of raw power, she has the upper hand.
Aw, really? That's too bad. When this was over, I was hoping we could have a little one-on-one time.
Huh?
You know, a fight! Don't you think it would be more fun to go head-to-head with a good guy rather than a bad guy? It'd be tons of fun to go all out using our full power. Don't you agree?
Wow, you truly do love fighting, don't you?
Yeah, of course. What's not to love? Oh, wait! Didn't you tell me that you and the other 21 were the same person at one time? Doesn't that mean you'd get stronger as you fight? That's what I'd assume, at least.
I'm not sure. I suppose it is in the realm of possibility.
All right! Then I've got a great idea. Let's have you fight a bunch and power you up. Get you real strong. After that, we can beat the bad version of you. Then we can have that fight I was talking about earlier.
What?
Cool. Let's start right now. The first thing we'll do is take care of the enemies that are right in front of us.
This should be a great fight! It's all or nothing! Fight it out!
There you are! There you are! All right!
Counter!
Counter! I won't do! There you are! Not pulling any punches! Huh? All right! Huh? There! All right! There you are! I've been saving them. No matter what ends up happening, I will defeat her! Amazing! There! Huh? All right! All right! Huh? Surprise me! All right! All right! All right! All right! There! All right! There! There you are! There you are! Huh? There you are! All right! There you are! All right! There you are! I may look like an adult, but technically I'm not even 10 years old. As you may have noticed, I was built in the image of a human woman. And I was also given a proportionate IQ, so mentally speaking, I am an adult. But I still find it odd when small children refer to me as ma'am. It can't be helped, considering my exterior. I just feel I missed out on adolescence. There I go again, rambling. You must think I complain a lot for an android. I can't believe you're lending your power to someone as selfish as me. You are all such good people.
Good people, huh? I'd say it's more out of habit than any goodness in our hearts. We have Goku to thank for that, I suppose. Almost all of us were his enemies at one point, even me.
Even you?
I fought alongside him initially, only because we had a common enemy. But somewhere along the way, it became natural for us to fight side by side. I guess, in some way, I just grew to trust him. Same for the others. Now we're just a bunch of crazy former enemies.
That must be nice.
It's nothing to be jealous of or anything. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Don't think too much about it, though. Just focus on the fight ahead and on defeating the enemy.
Thank you.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready?
There you are! There you are! All right! Violence! All right! I won't do! All right! There you are! There you are! No matter what ends up happening, I will defeat her!
Getting better. Martial art, the reason, but there are no... When you started to control my body, what was the first thing that crossed your mind? The clothes, right? They're weighted to the max for training purposes. Once you get used to them, you'll never want to go without this kind of cape and turban, trust me. After we've saved the world, I'll send you a matching pair. Sound good? You're surprisingly calm, given the situation at hand. Most people would panic or go the pessimistic route. But you accepted the situation right away. Now you're fighting. That takes guts. You go with the flow. It's a source of your strength. Goku's like that too. Though once you get to his level, that's beyond the realm of ordinary understanding. Anyway, adapting, that's your power. Be proud of it. Wow, this really takes me back. Teaching you, I mean. Let's just say I was never known as the helping type, let alone an instructor of martial arts. But a lot has happened since then, and I've changed a lot. But that's a story for another day. There's no time to stroll down memory lane, not when the planet's in danger. you'll make a mistake!
What? Don't worry, we're taking this seriously.
I can't believe even this child is going to fight. Vegeta, are you truly okay with this?
I don't mind. Besides, there's no way he'd be able to sit back and watch the fight anyway. And as long as I'm here, I should be able to keep him under control.
I see. I guess it's important to keep little kids close so you can keep an eye on them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on, old lady. I'm not just some kid.
Old lady?
Hey! I just thought of a new ultra mega awesome attack! If you really want to see it, I can show it to you right now.
Go Tanks! Did you not just hear what I said?
Sorry, I won't get carried away anymore.
You too! Quit messing around!
Yes, sir. My apologies.
Looks like the enemy has arrived. Listen here, I want no one to get in my way.
Yes, sir!
The battle's about to start! Good luck! It's all or nothing!
Alright!
Not pulling any punches. There you are. There you are. Take this. There you are. So strong.
Amazing!
Out of my sight! Come back! Out of my sight! Out of my sight! Come back! Go! Come back! Come back! Come back! Be gone! Too slow! Too slow! Come back! Be gone! Take this! Take this! Out of my sight! Come back! Too slow! Come back!
Say, what do you want to do once these pesky waves are gone? Me? I want to fight someone really strong, but on my own without any help. You know what I mean? It's fun fighting linked up with you, but one-on-one is where it's at. Alright, let's bash some bad guys so we can get back to normal. You can survive a fight, I'll give you that. But you have a long way to go. You're using the best bod this side of the universe. Try to exercise some flair. Don't just win in style. That is the Gotenks way. Got it? Super Saiyan 3's crazy strong! The only downside is the face. Looks more bad guy than hero. But whatever. I'm pretty used to it by now. And as far as bad guy faces go, Piccolo takes the cake. Maybe don't tell him I said that. Piccolo's strong, but that doesn't mean he's strong enough to take the truth, you know? am I gonna do? I haven't studied, like at all. If I get a bad grade, I'll get chewed out. And then some. Hey, say! Are you smart? You think we can link up tomorrow and take the test together? Huh? Come on, pretty please?
Videl and Pan. I hope they're both safe.
Stop being such a scaredy cat. Just trust that Videl can handle herself. You need to focus on beating the enemy in front of you. In my opinion, that's the best thing you can do for your family. At least for right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just have to focus on doing my best.
Wow, you're so cool.
Huh?
Even if you're worried about your family, you should focus on what you need to do. That's what you're saying, right? That he should believe in his family and give it his all, right?
What are you talking about?
That's absolutely right, 21. 18 can be a bit rough around the edges, but she definitely cares a lot about her family. She's always really supportive of Krillin, and is a great mother to her daughter, Marin.
How wonderful! That sounds like the ideal family. I wish I had something like that.
Knock it off, you two. This isn't the time to be swooning over me. Look, here comes the enemy. Focus and get ready.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Are you ready? Fight it out!
Alright! Not pulling any punches! Alright! Rather violent! There you are! There you are!
Damn, I wasn't expecting power like that. Try this! Shut them now! Yeah, try this! Yeah, Sora! Sabotage! Take this!
Fantastic!
Try this! Try this! Ha! Ha! Shut them now! What are you looking at? Get ready! Shut them now! Get ready! Try this! Get ready! Shut them now! Yeah, try this! Get ready! Sora, try this! Damn it! Yeah! That's surprising. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Try this! Sora!
To tell you the truth, I'm not really such a huge fan of fighting. According to Vegeta, that way of thinking is not very Saiyan-like at all. But honestly, resolving an issue without fighting, that's the best fix in my book. Though, the one we're up against now doesn't seem to be very open to compromise. Jeez, what am I saying? Right now, the Earth needs a fighter, not a talker. Don't worry, I'm up to the challenge. You just keep doing what you're doing. Deal? Say, you think or are come to if there That's Piccolo. He's my instructor. In fact, he was the first one to teach me all about martial arts. His methods can be a bit severe, but I know he's got my best interest in mind. Deep down, Piccolo's very kind. He's always looking out for me. Oh yeah, I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell him I said any of this. The guy's shy. If he knew I was telling you this kind of stuff, he'd clam up for days on end.
Indeed, we're matching in pink.
Matching? What's that? It tastes good?
Well, think of matching as being proof of our friendship. People show their friendship by wearing similar outfits, for example. They match.
Oh, so you Bruce Flynn then?
I suppose I am.
Yay! Because you Bruce Flynn, who give you special candy?
Thank you very much. Wait, this is no time to be eating candy.
What? You don't like candy?
No, it's not that. How about this? Let's hold off on the candy for now and eat it once all the fighting is over. We can gather a lot of candy and throw a party.
Candy party? That sounds nice!
Right? So let's focus on the fight for now.
We'll understand. We'll beat all bad guys!
This should be a great fight! Get ready! Fight it out!
Alright! There you are! There you are! Behind you! There you are! Alright! Alright!
Let's go!
Alright! Behind you! Alright! Alright! Not pulling any punch! Rather violent! Alright!
So you're mind in Boo's body, but Boo's mind also in Boo's body? pudding for lunch! What do you like? Ooh, like Mr. Satan, Dot, and dessert! Anybody pick on Mr. Satan or take those desserts? Boo Bash hands in! We fighting bad guys, so Boo show no mercy! You think smashing baddies will make Mr. Satan happy? Mr. Satan happy? Boo happy too! Now Boo thinks friends smashing bad guys too! Bad guys everywhere, we strong! We still win! Easy peasy! Of course, Boo's strongest of all! All this fighting leaves Boo hungry! Maybe it's time for a snack break! Boo know what sounds like! Cookies! Boo's such a cultured gourmet! Boo's so stuffed and puzzled, tired and limp! Boo wrestling with hardest problem of all! Know what? Boo don't know what food he likes most! Cookies? Chocolate? Lollipops? Too many! Can't choose! Life choice is so hard, so hard! Boo just eat everything! Boo's so smart. Number one.
Wow, it's pretty crazy we're going up against androids again, huh?
But lucky for us, 21 is on our side. Well, only because she separated from her bad side, I guess.
Whoa! Krillin, don't tell me. You've got a thing for female androids, don't you?
What? Wait a second. What are you talking about?
Hey, now, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got a type, Krillin.
No way. It's not like that at all. I just felt bad for 21. That's all. You feel that?
Yeah, it kind of feels like someone's given us the evil eye.
You don't think 18?
Don't! If you turn around now, you'll only upset her even more, man!
So it is 18?
Listen, Krillin. Our best bet is to pretend we didn't notice her. Yeah, that'll work.
Now you've gone and done it, Yamcha!
Well, I didn't think she'd get this mad. Let's just hurry up and beat these guys so we can try and get on 18's good side again, okay?
Yeah, be a pal, though, and just make sure you tell 18 what happened.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! It's all or nothing! Go!
Alright!
There you are!
There you are! There you are! Alright! There you are!
it, but I'm actually a cop. And according to popular opinion, a pretty good one. People tell me the city's more peaceful since I joined the force. I don't know, what can I do? Sure, the guys I deal with aren't like Frieza or Cell. My baddies are more street level, so even when the world's at peace, they're still causing trouble. Wasn't easy getting the job. Might as well put some bad guys out of business, huh? Hey, if you're ever in trouble, just give me a ring.
Well, you know, you're not half bad. You'll have to take my word for it, but... Hey, so you... Ooh! Man, Goku and Krillin are leaps and bounds ahead of me now. But in the old days, we were right about the same level. Seriously though, what's with these guys? They're strong and they somehow got hitched? I'm not asking for pity, okay? Believe it or not, I'm actually pretty satisfied with my life. Seriously. You were gonna find this out sooner or later, so might as well tell you. When I was a strapping young lad, guess who I was going out with? Bulma, that's right. Yeah, a lot happened, and we went our separate ways. But I still know her pretty well, you know. For example, if she gets like super ticked off at you for some reason, just do this. You ready? Apologize. Apologize till the cows come home. You did it. You're wrong. That's the only way. She looks stubborn, but her fuse burns out fast. Usually she's back to normal in an hour. Great job, yo! I really mean it! You cleaned house, and with my body, no less. At this rate, this kid will be stronger than me. Hello, last place again. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no need to be negative here. Oh, Yamcha always finds a way.
You know, there's something that's been bothering me. Will you be okay if we defeat the other 21?
Why is that?
Well, you two were originally one, so if we defeat the other, you might...
I was thinking the same thing myself. If you disappear along with her, then there's no need for us to go out of our way to defeat her.
If it gets bad, we can always seal her away with the evil containment wave. Tien and I can use that technique, so maybe we should consider that option.
She and I are completely different entities. If she were to perish, I would not. Though if our lives were indeed connected, then maybe things wouldn't be as bad as they are now.
I understand how you feel, but don't be so hard on yourself.
I feel a lot better now that we've talked. It's good to know that if we defeat the other 21, you won't disappear with her.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Enough about me. We should concentrate on the battle ahead.
Get ready for battle! you are!
There you are! Alright! Alright! There you are! Take this! There you are! There you are! Alright! How can this be? Let's try!
Destructive finish!
I'm impressed. Bulma was able to construct a machine that neutralizes the waves in such a short time. I'll give her credit. She's a very gifted scientist. Her explanations are always geared towards the layman, so I feel her true talent isn't understood. Analyzing the waves without the wave machine's schematics is a feat in itself. Given enough time, Bulma might be able to completely disable them. As a researcher, I hope to learn much from her.
Wow, let's just say I was never known as the... But a lot has happened. There's no...
Continuously train and strive higher. That is the path of the martial artist. Even if one cannot move a finger, one mustn't forsake his daily discipline. Since it's just you and me, I might as well practice some meditation. Once this is all done and over with, I need to get stronger, like you. Believe it or not, it's more mental strength than physical that decides the fight. Even if your opponent is twice your size or more, one must stay focused and serene. From the looks of it, you need more work in that area. Build a heart of steel. I'll help you. I must say, teaching you has taught me a few things too. For one thing, teaching's a lot harder than I thought. But now that I know, I can improve. Maybe the takeaway is that training's important, but passing knowledge on is essential as well. It seems I owe you a debt of gratitude for teaching me this valuable lesson. Chaozu's special. He's like my little brother and my disciple. I've fought countless battles with Goku and the others, but I'm definitely closest with Chaozu. Still, as far as being literally linked to someone goes, you're the first. I guess that makes us pretty close too. It's even deeper than Chaozu's bond. Life is weird, isn't it? They say a fighter's personality shows in one's fists. You're no exception. You've made your opponents look inward and changed their lives for the better. Not bad. Of course, that doesn't apply to everyone. But it's a remarkable gift, much like Goku's. He did the same for me long ago. I ended up betraying my master because of that, but I wouldn't change a thing. Walk your own path with confidence. You'll do just fine. I've been meaning to ask. You've got potential. and you're a hard worker to boot. If you find a master and devote yourself to training, I guarantee you'll go far. Once you've gotten strong enough, drop by and we'll go a few rounds. Maybe Goku's personality is finally starting to rub off on me, but I must say, watching you fight gives me goosebumps. If you need, I can ask Master Roshi to take you in. Give it some thought. It might be worth your time.
You sure you're okay with this, Yamcha? I thought you gave up fighting a really long time ago.
Well, yeah, that was my plan. But you know, with the way things are, I figure I can't back down now. Since I pretty much gave up fighting a while back, I'm not sure how much help I'll actually be.
I think you'll be surprised just how much help you'll be. Although, it sounds like you understand yourself pretty well after all.
Wow, I knew you androids were cold, but geez.
If it really bothers you, then you'll just have to get stronger.
Guess you got me there. If Marin turns out to be anything like her mother, then Krillin's in for some real trouble.
What?
Nothing! I said nothing! All right, let's do this!
This should be a great fight! Get ready! Fight it out!
Alright! There you are! There you are! There you are!
Been saving them.
There you are! Behind you! There you are! There you are!
All or nothing!
There you are! Alright! There you are! Behind you! There you are! There you are! Alright!
Oh man, the hell still. But enough, just... I wonder, when will this link thing fully run its course out of my body? We've been together so long, it almost feels like second nature. But I can't say that I would like to stay this way forever. I'll continue to be your partner. You've done a good job. I have grown somewhat fond of you, so go ahead and consider my help on the house.
Showdown is about to begin! Get ready!
Alright! How can this be? Let's try! There you are! Not pulling any punches! Alright! There! Alright! There! Alright! Alright! There you are! Still here! Been saving them! There you are! Alright! Alright! There! Alright! There you are! Alright! There! There! There!
Amazing!
There you are! Alright! Alright! There! There you are! There! Behind you! Alright! Behind you! Power! Alright! I've had better. I guess clones won't be enough to satisfy me. They taste bland, and they don't possess much energy. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I need as much strength as I can get. If I'm right, my lesser half is probably going to team up with Goku and all of his friends. No matter. I'm sure every last one of them can only lend a finite amount of power. And there's only one way for her to power herself up. She'll eventually have to give in to her hunger. In the end, will that hypocrite finally give in and feed or not? Whatever. No point in pondering it. Ultimately, only she can make the decision. I'm just going to keep eating more and more in the meantime. Just you wait and see.
This is bad. The clones that used to be out there have all disappeared now.
It seems that the other 21 must be eating them.
At this rate, the next time we see her, she is gonna have some monster strength.
There's no question then. That means we have no choice but to hurry too.
I guess we'll just have to keep defeating enemies until we find her. If she's still eating them, we should run into her sooner or later.
True. It's not like we have any other clues to work off of at this point.
How annoying. We should just go and find the other 21 and destroy her right now!
I want to, but she's really powered herself up. We probably won't be able to beat her just yet.
Defeating the clones will boost your link ratio. You need to work to unlock more of your power.
Okay then, we can do this together. We just need to defeat more clones, right?
That is correct. And if things don't work out, I'll...
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Okay, let's get to work.
I noticed you haven't called home once. No, I don't get a phone. I'm just standing. Trunks and Goten often spar. They call it training, but it's not. Sometimes it's nice to see the children goofing off. The truth is, training is about confronting your body's limits and surpassing them. There's no meaning otherwise. Apart from the strange fact that you're using my body, you'll be happy to know that we're training right now. So pay attention. After all, the enemy is trying to kill us. If you don't want to die, then I suggest you keep fighting. Fight to the end!
About to start! Good luck! It's all or nothing!
There you are! Bulma was able. I'll give her X and I'll give it as a Bulma was generous enough to let me try a new food earlier. String cheese. Its tastiness left me flabbergasted. It was amazing. The supple yet firm texture, the subdued saltiness, and the stringiness. It was so good before I knew it I'd scarfed down about 100 or so. Bulma wasn't happy. I should give her something. How about Brie? That's good, right? Once this is all over, I'd like to get back into serious research. My first project would be to control my hunger and eliminate any chance of going berserk. After that, I think I'll look into applying my cellular technology to the medical field. A lot of people could benefit from my ability to heal, don't you think? Wow, all this talk of the future has made me feel better about the fight ahead. And my dream is definitely worth fighting for. Let's do this! I thought I understood you, but you've surpassed our link ratio beyond all expectations. You're a very special human soul. I am so very fortunate to have met you. After all, it's your hard work that has gotten us this far. Watching you has filled me with hope. I'm happy to be a part of that. I know we can't let our guard down yet. This fight is far from over. But still, I feel I must tell you, thank you so very, very much.
Well, if you ask me, I'd say we've almost got this. Wow, at this rate, we'll be stronger as a team than if I was trying to go at it alone. No good. Once the Say, have you been getting along with the others? Piccolo and Vegeta, they might look scary, but they're good guys. At least now in a way. Back in the day, every third sentence was DIE! Or I'm gonna kill you. But they're well behaved now. Vegeta's my trusty training buddy, and Piccolo even helps me out in the field. Don't let him spook you. All you really have to do is try reaching out. After all, we can't fight the enemy when we're fighting amongst ourselves. Whew! I could use a bite to eat right now. If you want a quick fix, asking Bulma is always the easy choice. But I really could go for one of Chi-Chi's unbeatable home-cooked meals. Her food is the absolute best! Best in the universe, even! All this talk about food! It's got me even more famished! Once we've saved the world, let's hit up my place. I'll just ask Chi-Chi. She can easily make extra for you. It'll be so good! There is absolutely no question. Training at Lord Beerus' place has been helpful for sure. But there are strong guys everywhere. They're out in space, and they're even here. I want to start by getting stronger. Then I'm going to fight them all. Of course, that includes you. Once you're back in your own body, how about a friendly round? I mean, you're able to use my body this well. At this point, you're a seasoned vet. Woohoo! I'm getting pumped just thinking about it. You're pumped too? I knew it.
Trunks and Goten are sometimes the truth. Apart so you don't. Good. It's gradual, but you're beginning to find your footing. At first you were more vulnerable than an infant child. Now I see you've at least got some potential. Were you a Saiyan child like myself, then perhaps, possibly you could become one of the elite. But now, there are hardly any Saiyans left in the universe, unfortunately.
With just so few of us, our class and bloodline no longer hold any meaning. The only thing that matters now is your strength. Strength alone is a warrior's pride. Remember that every time you fight. Now head to the battlefield! One step to gaining strength is finding something to protect. That alone has the power to change your entire approach to combat. In the past, I have rejected such notions. Now I find such sentimentalities not so bad. Trunks, my son, is growing up big and strong. And Bulma, she's a fine wife. Well, aside of her temper... What am I blathering about? I might as well be reclining in one of those lazy chairs. Forget everything I just said. Goodbye!
Bring it on! Monster! I'll show you my full power! Beat it there! It's over! Special beam gunner! You ready? Beat it! Sit down! You ready? Switches!
You're not getting away! See you! See you! See you! You're not getting away!
Continue to grow stronger and stronger. A born fighter, if I ever saw one. After you return to your own body, come find me. If you work at it, you might just steal Krillin's title as the strongest human. He'll hate that. Oh, and while we're on the subject, if Goku asks you to train, I suggest you turn him down. His workout regimen is, not exactly for people from this planet. Telling you, move like a true warrior. And returning to your own body, it's not gonna change that. Obviously, my body is different from a human's, but even without the advantage, you'll do fine. And hey, you even inspired Gohan. He's off training on his own right now. Knowing that, kid, if you let up on your training, he'll overtake you in no time. Want to stay on top? Then don't stop working hard.
I know we're fighting for our lives and everything, but I'm not really a martial artist. Once this battle is all over, I'm going to have to get back to my normal routine again. I'm studying very hard to become a respectable academic scholar so I can support my family and not have to fight. Even Dad slowed down on fighting. He farms to support Mom and my little brother. And, well, I can't be relying on the generosity of Videl's family forever, you know? Anyway, train hard, work hard. Let's do this. I get the feeling I can trust you, so I'll come clean. Ready? The truth is, I'm the Great Saiyaman. I went to high school in a big city, bank robbers and such. Next thing I knew, I was a superhero. I have this cool suit and a helmet too. It gets me so psyched. Not sure why. It's not like I always wanted to be a hero. But this switch inside me gets flipped. I can't help but, you know, help people. Hey, if you want to be a hero yourself, feel free to use my body for some crime fighting. Though our souls be two, our body one. Neo Great Saiyaman to the rescue! How's that for an entrance? Hey, you've been fighting with us for a while, and I know it's long overdue, but thanks for being part of the team. You've been a huge help with this ordeal. I'm truly grateful. Honestly, I've been meaning to pull you aside and tell you. I just couldn't find the right moment. I know. The fight's not over yet. In fact, it's only just begun. But I'm really glad you're fighting on our side. It gives us the hope that we need, you know? So, let's see this thing through. Together.
My wife? Android 18? Well, she's the best. What's she like? Honest. Sometimes to a brutal extent. But she's always there for me. You know, there's just one thing I don't get about her. Why the hell did she marry me? It stumps me to this day. She's an android, sure. Crazy strong and all, but come on, she's drop-dead gorgeous. I've asked her why, time and time again, but she just forehead flicks me or ignores me altogether. Hey, the next time you see 18, mind asking her for me? Merritt's home alone. I hope she's doing okay. I told her to stay put because it's dangerous outside. She's probably fine. Over-worrying is what dads do best, I guess. Merritt takes after 18, you know. A good kid. Cute dude. Why don't you drop by once all this is done? I want you to meet her. I only have a few close friends. Goku's one of them. Would have thought I'd make another at my age. We are friends, right? I'm not jumping the gun or anything. It just seems natural. I mean, considering all the battles that we've been through together. I'm sure the other guys are of the same mind. I'd even put money on it. Here's to a bright future together. Hey, partner!